out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Franz Wagner.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's Bitadze in at the 5. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Hey guys, well, the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. And here's Booker from the arc. Kicks it out to Jones. Plumlee with a screen on Caldwell Pope. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, it took them 4 attempts, but they've taken the lid off the basket. Maybe that'll get some momentum going.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Jones. Here's Suggs, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's just the physicality from Suggs, fighting off defenders in close.
Back to Jones. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Caldwell Pope. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game over Caldwell Pope. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Suggs. Averaging 17 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
Pass to Wagner. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, Wagner uses his size to muscle through that smothering interior defense.
Here's Jones, and the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. Fourth, the Magic.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
The Magic trail by 3. Wagner outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wagner's got 5.
Well, that's a good sign for Wagner. He's working to become a more consistent shooter from outside.
There's a good screen to the paint. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Pass to De Silva. Now Wagner. Caldwell Pope with the screen on done. And it's Wagner missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
De Silva, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. 5 on the clock. Plumlee. It's blocked. Wagner against Dunn. From down low. And it's Wagner missing. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Iguodaro. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
The Magic trailed by 4. Down low. It's tipped. Plumlee with the steal. Booker right side. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. No good from outside. Here's Suggs. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Dunn against Wagner. 4 on the clock. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Plumlee with a screen on Caldwell Pope. No good off the front iron. Orlando, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. They now take the lead. Suggs has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Just putting on a show right there. Suggs showing off his creativity.
Now here's Plumlee. No scoring in this one. Nails the baby hook.
Well, not really much you could do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
And it's Wagner missing. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Plumlee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Dunn, the 2nd chance effort. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vitadze's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
2 points, that one goes.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac's checked in. Pass to Booker. Allen outside. Now here's Plumlee. Isaac with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Bitadze, defended by Allen. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by the Suns. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Dunn, and Dunn with the slam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
That free throw, no good.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. And the second free throw, good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season. And stolen by Wagner. Poke loose.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Suns shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Plumlee, and O'Neal's subbed in for Dunn. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues, and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. And he knocks down the first one. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Monte Morris is checked in for the Suns. Now, here's Bol. Pass to Okogie. Bol, a screen on Harris. Bol, that's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Black, and Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Nailed from three-point land. Pass to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And that one drops. And the Suns lead by 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Isaac kicks to Black. Four on the shot clock. Nails it from the high post. Black's got the game tied up here for Orlando. Morris dishes the Bol. Pass to Okogie. A three-pointer is right on target. Okogie's got 5 now.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
One shot.
That's good from O'Neal. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season has really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
It's stolen by Anthony. Fires for three. Hits it from three-point range. And now just a one-point Phoenix lead.
Not the top shooter in the league, but Anthony does hit enough threes to keep you honest.
Here's Black, covered by Morris. Wagner has screen on O'Neal. And Anthony gets it to go.
Well, Anthony knew the spot he wanted to get to off the pick and executed.
Pass to O'Neal. And here is Allen. Back to O'Neal to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. And the shot falls short this time.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Magic up by 1. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Harris. Black is out there with Anthony. Then there's Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the power forward. And it goes down 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul. Howard's checked in for Anthony.
In for the Magic, number 13, Jeff Howard.
Pass to Black. Here's Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. That one doesn't go. Bull kicks to Morris. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bull setting the pick for Allen. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
The Suns have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And he nails the third.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Harris, right side. It's deflected. Stolen away. One-on-one here. Here's De Silva. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And the Magic making a change here. Houston's checked in. Suns trail by 3. Morris kicks to Allen. A baseline J. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, and that shows how much confidence he has in his ability and the work that he's put into his game.
Pass to De Silva. Clock at 6. Isaac with the ball. Covered by Morris. They get it again. Here's Houston. Covered by Morris. Isaac a screen on O'Neal. Here's Black. Poked away. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. And Phoenix making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. And so here's Phoenix coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Snatched up. Here's Black. He's got 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Corey Joseph. No good on the second free throw.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
Anthony in the corner. Pass to Harris. Into the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Bull the pass to Okogie. Here's the break. Picked his pocket. Pass to Morris. Here's Okogie. Covered by Anthony. Morris with a screen on Anthony. Okogie, the pass to Allen. Here's Okogie. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebounded by Isaac. Left side, Harris. Here's Wagner. It's hauled in by the Suns. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Okogie, the pass to Morris. Allen with it. Bull, a screen on Harris. Allen inside the three-point line. And the Suns miss again. Magic leading by 4. Harris with it. Guarded now by Morris. Wagner kicks to Black. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Bull. pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. On the wing, Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anthony. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Anthony's got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is Dad, Cole Anthony. He has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
The Suns here with a different look. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Bull. Dunn comes in for O'Neal. Booker, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Monte Morris. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wagner. Franz Wagner comes in for Gary Harris. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Cole Anthony. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Black. Allen kicks to Dunn. Three-pointer on the way. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic leading by 4. To the inside. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Connects from three-point range. Caldwell-Pope's got 6.
Caldwell-Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
Dunn against Isaac. Dunn dishes to Jones. Puts it up from 15. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Pass to Isaac. Beyond the arc. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Intercepted. Pass break. Here come the Magic. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, man. Wagner is dangerous in the open floor.
Now, here's Dunn. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result. Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Dunn outside. Back to Jones. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. The Suns have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
And he nails the 3rd. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to De Silva. Caldwell Pope passes to Black. Back to Caldwell Pope. Iguodaro grabs the rebound. Iguodaro's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. The Magic in third.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
And that one falls for Jones. And he makes the first but misses the second. Magic leading by 7. There's Wagner with the 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Pass to Bitadze. Here's De Silva. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Magic have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Jones kicks to Dunn. Pass to Plumlee. Now Booker. Another steal. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Bitadze. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Getting around 12 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
Shot clock at 2. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Good stroke on the tweener by Caldwell-Pope.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Booker. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
No good from Booker. Magic leading by 15. Pass to Wagner. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Dunn. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Iguodaro. Pass to Plumlee. Outside, Jones. It's tipped. Wagner passes to Black. The offensive rebound. Here's De Silva. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for Orlando. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Mike Budenholzer, Coach, what's your message going into the second half to your team?
Yeah, we just got to play better. We got to play better defense. We got to take care of the ball on the other end. We just got to play better basketball.
And you're certainly capable of it, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Magic.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Tyus Jones out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Plumlee. Then there's Dunn. And it's Iguodala in at the power forward position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Jones against Suggs. Jones kicks to Dunn. Just two to shoot. Nice defense from Wagner.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Stan, I've always admired you come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story. And Booker kicks to Dunn. Dunn with a screen on Suggs. And the basket by Jones.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And he makes that one. Da Silva's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Caldwell Pope Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that,
Well, quick feet get Caldwell Pope straight to his bucket.
Jones dishes to Plumlee. Plumlee with a screen on Wagner. Dunn passes to Jones. 6 to shoot. Over Suggs. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 8. Orlando leading by 15. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. They get it back. There's the pick. Another shot. Nice jump shot. Good. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 17. Plumlee with some nice D.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation.
And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. 5th on the list, Devin Booker.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
What a big night for Kentavious Caldwell Pope, converting time and time again.
Jones from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Suggs. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
3rd personal foul.
It's going to go on Tyus Jones. For Orlando, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Suggs. Here's Booker. He's got 15. Pass to Plumlee. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner on the wing. Dunn covering. Here's Suggs. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's the screen. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Orlando. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference.
When I look at Orlando, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Suggs with the steal.
Just great court recognition there by Suggs. His teammates appreciate when he gets it to them when they're open.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Devin Booker. Averaging about 26 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Well, he is so unselfish. That's why guys love playing alongside him.
From deep three-point territory. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
Here's Black. Count that one. Black's got 9.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Jones dishes to Dunn.
Screen, screen, screen.
From beyond the arc, drops in the tray. Here are the Magic now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Wagner from long range. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And that's big for Wagner's confidence when he's connecting from deep, especially in these answer 3 situations.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
The 3, they get the rebound. Itadze.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
On the wing, Jones. He's got 10. And here's Booker from the arc. Da Silva with the rebound. Da Silva's got 4 rebounds in this game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at that Nets matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Here's Plumlee. Orlando grabs the miss. Bitadze's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Yep, it counts. Black's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Okogie, the pass to Allen. Count it. Allen's got 7 points. Magic leading by 23. And here is Anthony. 9 points in the game so far. Bitadze the pass to Black. Anthony in the corner. Off target with his 3. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Plumlee. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Suns trailed by 21. Okogie, the pass to Jones. Allen kicks to Jones. 5 to shoot. Bull setting the pick for Jones. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Shots good by Anthony.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Bull setting the pick for Allen. To the paint. It's deflected. And stolen by Wagner. Anthony on the wing. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Got a piece of it.
Great timing on the rejection. Wagner using his size and length to get the stop.
Here's Black, defended by Jones. Here's Anthony, and Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 5 rebounds tonight. Okogie, the pass to O'Neal. Pass to Allen. Here's Okogie, covered by Anthony. And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got 7 points. Orlando leading by 22. Wagner finds Anthony. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Jones. Back to Allen. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Harris passes to Isaac. There's the double team with Allen. 4 on the clock, and Jones sends it back. And he recovers it. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And the Magic making a change here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Phoenix ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
9 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Morris outside. Drills it from outside.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
And so it's Orlando taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Orlando, Black and Harris are the guard set. Wagner is out there with Isaac, and it's Howard in at the small forward.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Wagner kicks to Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Black. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
And the basket by Okogie.
And we talk often about Bull's scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella.
Wagner as screen on Morris. Black. And Bull sends it back. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Inside, Isaac with the steal. Harris outside. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
And we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
And the Magic making a change here. Houston's checked in.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Wagner kicks to Isaac. Just 5 on the clock. Howard, the pass to Black. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Shoots from 12. Allen's shot is off. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Houston passes to Black over Allen. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 6 points in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Wagner against Bull. Bull, a screen on Howard. Here's Allen. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
They set the pick, and the wide open shot from Morris. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Magic have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Houston passes to Black. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Booker dishes to Allen. To the middle. And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got 4 points this quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Ball, he's checked in for Monte Morris.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Booker. In the league, trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Here's Suggs, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assisted.
15 points for Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
Bull kicks to Allen. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I loved coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pass to Plumlee, stolen away. He's all alone, and the shot goes in. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, there's the determination for KCP. He'll go right at you.
Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the lead with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Back to Dunn. Pass to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Tries a 3. Dunn misses. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 14-4 run. Wagner against Dunn. There's the 3, and that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 22 points.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Inside, here's Wagner.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
On the wing, Booker. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Anthony's checked in for Franz Wagner. Jones from outside. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harris's shot is good. And so here's Phoenix. Booker outside. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Black. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generations. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
Booker with the screen for Jones. Going inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 9 points now in just the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Black, defended by Booker. Black, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Plumlee in the post. He's defended by Wagner. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Dunn with a screen on Joseph. Jones, no luck. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Magic.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Franz Wagner.
He He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And Orlando making a change here. Howard's checked in.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that missed free throw when it's all said and done.
Offensive rebound. Here's Wagner. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Mason Plumlee.
And yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
A nice shot by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker, so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect